Hi, this is Lauren Bernofsky, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about my string quartet, ANACOSTIA Journal. This piece I wrote back in 2003. It was the result of a composer residency I did with an organization called the Earth Conservation Corps, and it had a specific chapter called the Eagle Corps in Washington, D.C. And their headquarters were located right on the Anacostia River, which is a river I hadn't heard of at the time. It's in Washington, D.C. It's not the big one we usually hear about, which is Potomac, but Anacostia is sadly it's sort of the river on the wrong side of the tracks in D.C. It's very polluted, and parts of the river actually had been biologically dead at one point. It's really a dire situation there, and it was the mission of the people who worked at the Earth Conservation Corps there to not only bring attention to the public, especially through education, about the importance of taking care of the ecology in this region, but also to clean it up themselves. And the people who worked there were young adults, ages around, say, 18 through 25, and they took a year out to work for the environment. And it was really so eye-opening for me working with them. So these were kids mainly from inner city DC, and nature was not a big part of their existence. Some of them were homeless, most of them lived in the projects, and one of them pointed out that you seldom even see a healthy tree around the projects. The last thing they're thinking about is nature. Anyway, so for my residency, I interviewed them all about some memorable experiences they had, and I took these stories that they told me and I incorporated them into the 6-movement string quartet. I wrote it back in 2003, and now it's, as I make this video, it's 2020, and I think of it as one of my favorite pieces that I've written. So I hope you all enjoy my Anacostia Journal.